Hey guys, and welcome to the June reading wrap up. I was debating even doing one this month because there's been no videos this month. Well, last month now, but there's been no videos in June because I've been filming. I tried to film 2, I've given up on 1, but there's one I'm going to try and finish this month. But then I just didn't read for most of the month. My glasses are very dirty. But yeah, so at the beginning of the month I had my GCSEs, which is like exams for the end of school and stuff, so I didn't read for a good amount of time, and I only finished, spoiler alert, 2 books. So that is obviously the worst month of the year so far, but that's okay because now I have no school to worry about going back to yet until September, so I have a good July and August to, be amazing and read more. But I'm still up to date on my goals, I'm just not as far ahead as I was, so I think I'm like ahead by 2 maybe now. I used to be by like 4 and stuff. Pages is sort of catching up to me now. I'm really I think I'm like 200 pages ahead, so I'm going to try and pump that up again. So I'll go through the statistics. They are sort of disappointing, obviously. But so I read 2 books, as I just said, and I read 936 pages. So yeah, here's my wrap up page that I drew, as always. But yeah, 936 pages, that's pretty bad. Because I always try and aim for 2,000. That's like what I aim for every month. But yeah, I didn't even get to 1,000 pages this month, so not very good. But 936 is still not really bad. My average rating was a 4-star. All the books are fiction again. I'm not sure when I'm gonna read non-fiction, I'm not gonna lie. Both of them were contemporary and romance and sport. So sport romances. 100% digital, so all on my Kindle, and both of them, I say all of them as if there's a lot, there's not. Both of them were from 300 pages to 499. So, here we go. The first book I read was Mile High. I think, before I get into it, I think I was reading Fearless. And I think that was at the end of July, I want to say. Not July, what am I on about? End of May? July, it's only just turned July. Yeah, I started it on the 26th of May, and I just stopped, and I haven't gone back since the 2nd of June, but I'm probably going to have to come back to that. Everyone says it's really good. I think I was enjoying it. I don't know. I think I was. I don't even remember, to be honest. I think I was enjoying it. I don't remember because it's been so long. So I'm going to have to try and continue with that. I'm not sure how that's going to go because I don't really remember much so far. Actually, you know what? I do. I remember a bit. I think I remember enough to go back. But do I want to go back yet? Not really. So then I went on to some easy books, like Mile High. So I read Mile High, I rated it at 3.75 stars. Everyone says it's the worst book in the series, but I didn't find it to be the worst. Obviously I haven't read I haven't read the whole series, so I can't really say. But I didn't think it was bad. It was alright. It was entertaining. And yeah, I did struggle to start it though, but that's just because I don't know. I actually don't. I think I had a 2-week gap. So I started it at early stages of my exams, had a 2-week break, and then carried it on. So it might have been yeah, that's it then. So I started it right at the beginning, had a 2-week break. I remember this now. It's all coming back to me. Yeah. So it did take me a while to read, but in the end it only took me 5 or 6 sittings, which is really good. It was really fast paced and enjoyable, so I rated it 3.75, and then I went on to the next book, which is The Right Move, and I rated that a 4.25. It was better in my opinion, and I read this one. It took me longer. It took me 7 sittings, but more consistent, like in a row. I only missed like a few days in a row, so most of it was pretty much back to back. But yeah, again, The Right Move, really bingeable, really enjoyable, and I'll be continuing the series. Like, I didn't think I would read it, but it was just on my Kindle, and I was just like, shall I just read something easy? Sure. To be honest, looking back, I probably should have read the next Loving Romeo book, which I think is like River. Probably should have gone to that to continue a series and not start a new one. But, you know, I thought, you know, let's go on to a new series. Which, to be fair, I am enjoying it, so I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, that's literally it. I only read 2 books in June. But I'm getting back into it now. So I'm currently in between books. I literally finished The Right Move yesterday, and I was going to film this video yesterday on the last day of the month, and I was like, but is it worth it filming this video? But obviously today I've decided to film it, and I'm going to post it today, so it's not on a Monday like usual, which is sort of putting me off because I've always posted on a Monday. But I was debating whether to do this video anyway because it's only 2 books, but you know what, I've decided, let's do it. But yeah, there should be another video coming out this month. Hopefully, I'm going to try and finish that off. I'm reading 3 books in that video. 3 books in that video, and I've only read 2 so far. So we'll hopefully read the 3rd and final book for that soon. I'm not really in the mood for it, but I'm going to try and build my way up to it, if you know what I mean. You'll find out when that video comes out. It might come out nearer to the end of the month. But yeah, that's it. I read 2 books in June, but I'm going to be back on it. So all my exams are over now. They've been over for, I think, 2 weeks now, so I have been just rotting. No, I'm not. I haven't been rotting per se, but I haven't been reading. I've mainly been watching YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm now back in the reading mood. My mini sort of slump is over, I'd say. But yeah, I'm going to try and get back into fantasy as well, because obviously reading Fearless and like stopping it, I think I haven't read a romance book since near the end of May. Like the 20th of May is when I finished The Trial of the Sun Queen. Oh my god, is it now July? It's July. So it's been a while. Oh my god, it's been a while. Okay, I'm going to start a new fantasy book today then. That's the plan. I don't want to like get out of my fantasy mode, but it is summer, so I'm waffling on now. But I'm definitely going to try and read more fantasy books, even though it's summer. I don't know why it puts me off, like it being summer and reading fantasy. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna try and read more. But yeah, also I think this is the first video you see my new haircut, because I did show you in my next video, but that's not out yet. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my Storygraph and Instagram and TikTok, always linked down below. I'll see you then.